Did anybody hear that count? Can I say to you all, are you all listening? Are you all listening? Hello world over there, are you listening? My name is Vera, and this is the evening of creativity. It's world famous. You would know if you've looked in before, and those of our guests here who've not been here before will know that we are world famous. And by the way, that includes you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was trying to get your attention there. Anyway, we've got loads and loads and loads on tonight. It's a very busy night. We've got loads of people. We've got loads of acts. All I want you to do is to enjoy yourselves. Now, people here tonight, I just want you to reassure the world that you are here. So on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, make some noise. Woo! Well, that's certainly woken everybody up. Has it woken you up, Judith?
It has, yes, it is.
Do you know, Judith and I have known each other for a very long time. I have known you as a fantastic exponent of Caribbean African cultural arts, but you've moved on. Tell me a bit about that.
Yes, well, I have moved on to even do more cultural art. Over the last couple of years, over 30 years, would you believe it? I know you. We do cultural weekends. I do Black History. I go into schools and organizations, and you know, we talk about the different culture of bringing, and we even have some of the cultural stuff with us, you know, that we're able to show the children and the elderly. And one of the things that I enjoy when I go to the elderly homes, they really appreciate it, because sometimes they think, wow, you know, you go to the shop and you get a slush. But
hey, let me say this back home, yes. And we used to call it shaved ice.
Shaved ice, a shaver, yes.
Coming from a country where the only place that you saw ice actually was in the fridge. But listen, let me move us on, because we haven't got a lot of time. Right. Having said all that, Judith, you are now adding author. How and why?
Right. Now, yes, I'm an author now. I've written my book, and the gentleman that have done it is sitting right there. Now, you know, as Vera have said, she know me a very long time. I had my own business, very successful business, a hairdresser and a caterer. But I met in a car accident. You see, I'm walking with a stick, so God has given me an extra leg to walk. My neck was broken. The C5 of my neck was broken. My head from here come down, that was open in half. Everything was out. They had to put back my skull in. And my left arm, that was completely broken off. They had to put it back together. Now, you know, as a practicing Christian, you learn to trust God. They gave me less than 20%, and now I'm here. And, you know, I have to say, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. And because of all the work that I do in the community, you know, after my accident, after 2 years after my accident, although I was in a wheelchair, I went on and had a child. Now, I was in a wheelchair, and I went to college for 5 years and become a qualified counselor.
Wow.
And that took me to the prison abroad, Africa, the Caribbean, doing missionary work. And
how on earth did you manage? Because I've read that you had to be in hospital for months and months and months. Come on, Judith, you make it sound easy.
Yes, well, you know, the wedding took place in Devon, and on the way back, they took me to Western Supermare Hospital. They couldn't do anything there, so they took me to Frenchy Hospital. I was in Frenchy Hospital in Bristol for about 6 months before they transferred me by ambulance to the QE Hospital. So all the hospital in the West Midlands I have been, and they know me. And they look at me and they said, well, I am a miracle woman, because they never thought I'll be alive today.
Gosh, so what was it then that made you decide? Because it's not a little thing saying, I'm going to write a book. So what is it? And why did you decide to write it?
Now, you know, after having my daughter, again, it was a miracle. You know, I was told I should write a book. So I've been writing script. But, you know, God have plans for us. And it took this young man sitting there, my son, Michael, to...
He's not your real son, though, is he?
Well, he's my adopted son. He's my real son. And he said to me one day, people what do not see me in person, they will able to read my story. And that's how the book come along. Yeah.
Okay, then. So, folks, I think you'll agree with me that that is one story. She's put it very, very simply. But now you are Judith, authoress. Yes. And I think we owe you a round of applause, don't we, folks? Now, Judith, I'm going to let you go, but not before telling people that the book is available. She's got a little display around the corner, folks. When we get a chance, when you get a chance, please do have a look. And she's got them for sale, haven't you, dear?
Yes. I also want to say that because of all what have happened, I also have a registered charity. It's called Judith Ark of Hope. I'm alive, so where there is life, there is hope. And that charity, you know, it will help, we help young people, we help all sorts through counseling and food and different things.
Thank you so much. Off you go, and thank you so much. A final huge, huge, huge round of applause for Judith. Thank you so much, folks. I think you'll agree that that was an absolutely marvelous story. And it just shows you, really, at the heart of everything is Judith's faith. Well, here's another unusual person coming along now, joining him. Now, many people, I have to say this, around the world know this young man. He's no stranger to us. His name is Stefan Stefanov. Now, he is a God-honest gypsy original, I'm told.
Yes, 100% gypsy.
He's also a man of faith. And everybody, I'm telling you, his instrument, well, he's got two, his voice, it can make you weep. And what he can do with that guitar, he can either have you swaying gently in the breeze or stamping your feet and getting yourself going. So, Stefan, all I'm going to say is, world, I give you Stefan Stefanov. Audience here, I give you, Stefan, a round of applause, and then off you go. Thanks, Stefan.
Thank you. It was so good announcement, so I don't know what to say. But the thing is that today I'm going to make just a worship song in my own language, and then Nathan will sing another song for today. The word about this song is, with this song, I would like to say that everybody has to kneeling down before God and to say, glory, glory to you, oh my Lord. This is the word in English. Paul, we are ready?
Oh
baixo del cine. Thank you, guys. Nathan, it's your turn. For today, just this one, there's another person that has to sing with us. So Nathan will help me to do the next song because it's absolutely, what is it? Yeah, it's an unfamous song. Is it working, his microphone?
I don't know what I'm saying. Can you hear me? No. 1, 2. Oh my god, there I am. That's a whole reverb. Oh, there we go. Hello. Woo!
I don't know. Are we ready?
Indeed we are. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my head, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, I saw shimmering lights. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Anytime we're here, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She goes to Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweats. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me the wine. He said we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California.
Come on.
Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibi. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in the master's chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with a silly knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the
Nathan, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Well, folks, did I not tell you that Stefan can do things with that voice and that guitar? Was I right or was I right? A round of applause, please, for the wonderful Stefan. Thank you so much. Now, we really are under pressure because we want to put on as many of the extremely talented guests that we've got here tonight as possible. And you're a fantastic crowd. Give yourself a round of applause for joining in so much. And I'm going to go right on with our next guest. I'm calling one Eleanor Milanus. Are you there? Where are you? That's you now. That's you now. Come on, girl. Oh, is it you, Simon? Come on, then. I am so sorry. Instead of you, Eleanor, we're going to have Simon. Simon, how could I forget about you? I am so sorry. Simon is one of our regulars. You can say he was here at the birth of the Evening of Creativity. He's a wonderful man. He's multi-talented. He recently had an art exhibition. So it goes right across all the different genres of art. But tonight, he's going to do something very special. He's going to give us his voice, and he's going to recite a poem. Take it away.
Mike, yes. That poster on the back there, I will read the lyrics that is on it. It goes, "Behold how good and how pleasant it is for Erdington to dwell together in an evening of creativity. Erdington is the original, all others are version. Erdington stands predominant and is solid like the foundation of Spaghetti Junction. Erdington is the cornerstone that the builders want. Erdington is for all. No matter your nationality or your complexion, there is no discrimination or rejection. Come one, come all. Erdington Art Forum is where you belong. Come and release your inner creativity with instruments and vocals. All art and craft are accepted. At the control tower of Erdington Art Forum is Job with a capital B. A man of faith and players of many instruments, and he's surrounded by many foot soldiers. From near or far, everyone is invited and welcome to participate in our evening of creativity. Erdington Art Forum reigns supreme in the west of Midlands. Erdington is in the neck of the woods of Birmingham, and age does not matter. To the young, gifted, and seniors, the more the merrier we shall be with Erdington Art Forum. In our evening of creativity, the only way is to up the forum, hop the forum, hop the forum. Thank you very much.
Told you, we've got it all happening here tonight. And wasn't that worth the wait? I'll say, where are you, Eleanor? It is definitely going to be your turn now. But let's give Simon, the wonder poet, another rousing round of applause. He's here every single time. Thank you, sir. Who said Guan? You see, wherever you are in the world, wherever we say Guan, Guan, Simon. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm looking for my next guest now. And she is Eleanor Milanus. Where are you, my dear? While we're waiting for her, I'll tell you a little bit that I know about her. She's young, she's Greek, she's a singer, and she's a guitarist. And she plays pop rock. Where are you? Don't hide from me. Here she is. Okay, here she is, here she is, here she is. Now, while she's setting up, I'm going to tell you what else I know about her. Now, I think it was just before Christmas. I don't know how I managed to do it, but anyway, I think it was on the internet. I saw this young woman with Job. Have you noticed, those of you who follow the Evening of Creativity, that our Job gets everywhere? Well, anyway, this was actual Greek TV. There was a young woman there who looked very much like this young lady here, and she was chatting away in Greek while Job was strumming away in the background. Now, I didn't understand a lot, but she looked comfortable, Job looked comfortable, and I did hear the odd English word. But anyway, here you are now.
Hello.
I just want to find out first thing from you, Greek TV.
Yeah.
There must have been a lot of honor in being able to do that.
Yeah. It just took a long time, though. I was in Greece for all my life, and I just get in contact with them while I was in the UK, like just now. So they just found me online, and they just talked to me, and they just said that they want to make an interview. So
Well, that's a big thing, because I didn't see you weren't lost for words, were you?
Yeah.
You really enjoyed yourself.
I did.
So how long have you been in music then?
So I've been in music since I was like 9 years old, 10 years old, because my grandpa and my grandmother, they were singers and musicians, so they were just doing that all their lives, and I was just watching them. And I think I just got it from them. But when I came in the UK, I just started professionally doing that. So I studied vocals in BCU, so I'm a vocal coach now. I'm teaching people how to sing every day of my life. And I'm just...
Wow, the talent that we have right here in Birmingham, in Erdington, which is in Britain's second city, if you're out there wondering where we are. But Eleanor, I'm going to say to you now, we're all ready to hear what you sound like.
Perfect.
So
Thank you so much.
introduce your song and take it away. Thank you very much. A round of applause. Give her a warm evening of creativity. Welcome, folks. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. The first song I'm going to play is a cover. It's called Zombie by the Cranberries. I hope you will like it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. The next song is called Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your skin is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. And he talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, Jolene. Thank you. So next song is one of my own songs. I wrote this song a couple of years ago, but it's the only release I have online on YouTube. The name is Rose. It's called Rose. You can find it on Spotify and YouTube. Yeah. You can start, yeah? Yeah, you can. If you... Yeah, just count it, yeah. I miss our conversations, how we used to talk from the corners of our hearts. I can't fall asleep, 'cause you're not by my side. You're so far away. Is this the life? Is this the life? Is this the life that I have dreamed of? Is this the life? Is this the life? Is this the life that I have dreamed of? The life that I have dreamed of. Just like a rose growing in the wild, I'm lost within the darkness, waiting here all alone, waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a miracle. Waiting for a miracle. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. As I walk, you have been fantastic. Let's show her again an Erdington Evening of Creativity. Round of applause. You've been fantastic. Power. We have got so much talent here in the room. And we really appreciate you. Now we've got to move on, I'm afraid. But thank you so much, and all the best. And people can listen to your track, download, I think the word is. Eleanor. Rose. You heard that. YouTube, Spotify. Well, all you people, if you don't know about these things, find a youngster and ask them. And anyway, I'm sure all of you here tonight, you wouldn't be here unless you had a thing and a taste for the arts. And that means you at home as well. We thank you so much. Thank you very much, and all the best. Now, I think I'm going to keep the intro. I'm going to give a slow intro. Oh, here she is. I was just about to say I'm going to give a slow intro to our next artiste, because she has been a very, very busy girl tonight. Actually, she's got a reputation of being an ace videographer. Boy, can she sing. Boy, can she dance. And now I find out that she's got another string to her bow. What have you got there? Tell us about it. And how are you anyway?
I'm good, thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I just thought I'd talk to you for a few minutes about my ceramic work. So I've been doing this for over a decade. I've not always had the best health, and when I've not been in good health, this has been a saving grace. So it will, first and foremost, always be a little bit of therapy, art therapy, you know, just getting your head on straight.
I've seen some of your stuff, pictures, I have to tell you. They're absolutely fantastic. And see, that looks a very huggable kind of thing. Are you listening, by the way, out there? Thank you very much. Oh, where's the Guan man? Is that you there? Give us a Guan. Guan. She deserves it. She's worth it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So what is it about it that gets you out of or into whatever mood you want to be in about ceramics?
Well, this piece and quite a few of my other ones are based around love. You may have noticed there's a few hearts going on here, so very gently. The base is a heart. I did not do this with a microphone. I've never tried this with a microphone before. This is fun. Yeah, so it's made up of hearts. I did a whole series of work on hearts, which made me feel a lot happier about life. So it was a good subject matter for a long time. I have a wide selection of other work as well, but I've got a little slideshow that hopefully we'll get on next time so that you can see a bit more of my work.
I've seen some of the pictures. I mean, they really, really are powerful.
Thank you.
I've already said you've got so many talents. Look at that sweet smile as well. You should see her move. Actually, later on, you're going to see it, I'm sure. But what ambitions do you have, though? Do you have ambitions for your artwork?
I have ambitions for every bit of my artwork. It's weird. I did this as a hobby. I did this as therapy. But now it's like, actually, there's avenues open to me. And through creatives, people that just encourage me, I am going to try and do a little bit more with it and not just have it as something for myself. So it's making me take a step further just doing this.
Well, I'm going to get some advice from you while you're up here. You know, let's face it, we're in the middle of winter and we're not in the best of times. So I want to know from you, is that something that, what can I do? Or how can that help me doing
Most
something
definitely.
with my hands?
Yeah. If you want to go to...
Even though I'm no good at, this is not my pottery or anything with my hands isn't my strong suit.
Well, I started this as a child. It was something that I enjoyed at school. And then I took a few years off. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. and I came back to it. And I just found it such a calming thing. It focused me in at times when I needed to have focus and I felt focusless.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd work for 2 hours on something and then just throw it back in the pile and go for it next time. And other times I managed to come up with creations like this. This is a piece of marble work, by the way, so I'm using more than one kind of ceramic in this, and that's why you've got the lovely patterning. And I dipped the inside with red. Not sure you can see that, but yeah. And obviously this heart comes from here, and that's got a lot of symmetry to it and power.
So you actually do put a lot of work into it. I've heard this sort of question asked before by those who know about these things. Do you choose the work, or does the work choose you? See, I know about these things. Well,
She
a
does.
little bit.
It's a good question. I always start off with a really great idea, and I sometimes make sketches and think it's going to be this. And then I'm completely led by the medium, because it does things that I don't expect it to do. And the process of putting it all together, like, how do I get this to stand up on that base? There's a lot more to it than just playing with clay. It's like construction techniques and how to make sure that something doesn't fall over or flop. And then you've also got to make sure it doesn't explode in the kiln, because that's always fun when that happens. But yeah, wonderful guy called Roy. I started learning at Erdington. This is when I started doing this sort of stuff. At the Osborne Centre when it was in the original place.
Yeah.
And we had many happy years there. So yeah, I'm just glad I get a chance to share it with you all.
And have you got ambitions for the future? Now you see that they are listening. They are listening. I hope you're listening too.
People want to get music on again. That's what it is.
Have you got ambitions for it?
Possibly, yeah. Now, like I said, yeah. I think more than I would have had. It's nice to have this platform. It's nice to be able to share what I do with people, and little bit daunting at first, but I'm really happy I got up here and talked about it. So I hope you enjoyed it.
So do you feel relaxed? I've said to you, she was behind the camera just before she came on, ace videographer, and she's going back again. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Thomas deserves, what does she deserve? A guan, huge evening of creativity, round of applause. Thank you so much, Mitch. Thank you very much. She has been brilliant. You have been brilliant. This is an extraordinary audience tonight, and I hope you at home, wherever you are in the world, are enjoying it as much as we here are tonight. Feel free to send us a note, tell us what you think, tell us about yourselves, whatever is going on in your country. We're going to have a very short break now, because I know you all want to have a look around, see what else is here. You've heard about the artists. We've got a couple of mini exhibitions and other things going on. I haven't as yet mentioned where we are. We are in the world famous Oikos Cafe, and Oikos Cafe is world famous for its food. So in this little break, rush around, order your food. I'm not just saying it. because I'm here and because I've tasted it, but it's absolutely fantastic. Have a great time. Give yourself a final round of applause as you dash off. Everything is available. You're here to have a good time. Have a good time, come what may. See you later, folks. Hello again. Hello again, you out there. Did you have a nice little break? I'm so glad to see you again. I think you ought to give all yourselves a round of applause just to remind each other that you are here. And I'm the Guan man. I don't know if he's here, but we're going to say a Guan all together tonight. Hey, the pace has been really hectic tonight. We've got a really, really great crowd in here, and it's making the evening even more enjoyable. Some have managed to grab a quick look at the exhibitions and the various things around and a bit of food. But right now we have got to move on, and I can see my next guest there in the wings waiting. Let me tell you, her name, good evening, young lady, her name's Laura Liptrot. Now it says here, poet, actor, playwright, and a lot more, I think. The other thing that I found out, because I do look these things up, you know, listen, folks, be wary, because she seems to like to write about not just her life, but other people she meets, and I reckon she's met a lot of people here tonight, so be careful. I also read that she's made some promises for the night. Anyway, she's done, what am I saying? Promises for this year. Now, I don't know if she's going to understand what that means, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, she has done so much that, to be honest, I hardly know where to begin. But it does say here, okay, is this true? She has been performing to live audiences, that means like you and me, since the age of 6. How did you do it, girl?
Where to speak to? Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm so experienced at live performance, I don't even know which mic to use. Well, I wasn't very confident when I was a kid, and my mum and dad sent me along to a drama group to improve that, and it just carried on from there. I've always been in drama groups. I studied drama at college and uni, and now I'm trying to make it as my own sort of actor, writer. I just really fell in love with it. Can I tell a short story?
Yeah, go on then.
So went along to the drama group. I was about 6, and I'd never realised how hard rehearsals and everything was. So I'd come home to my parents, I'd say, I don't want to do this, it's so difficult, little 6-year-old whining, I don't want to do this. And my dad, he said to me, well, you've told them you're going to do it, you've committed to it, you can't let them down, if you don't enjoy it after the show, you can leave. And the first night after the show, and I can barely remember doing this, but he always tells it, he said, I came running up to him and I said, Daddy, Daddy, I want to do this forever.
You can tell she's an actress, can't you? Do you want to try and just see if that mic's working? Then you can have your own.
Hello? Hello? Testing? Yeah, that works.
Okay, so that's probably me. So I tell you what, Laura, I'm going to leave the stage to you and go off there and listen to what you have to say. She's a downright great performer. That's what I understand, isn't she, folks?
Fantastic, thank you. Oh, thank you. So this first poem that I've written, if I can just plug as well, if I can just be very cheeky. So these are some poems from a book that is now available on Kindle and should be coming out in paperback around about the 25th, 26th of January. So if you want to look me up, it's Laura Liptrot, and the book is called Cocktails. Some shameless self-advertising there. So this first poem is called I Don't Make Enemies, My Enemies Have Made Me. And it's just sort of a rebellion against people in the industry, any industry, who try and use you and say that they're... Oh, just read it, Laura, just read it. Don't look at me with sympathy. I'm not your thing to love. Don't condescend and patronise and smile down from above. Don't tell me how to do my job as if you all knew best. Then kick me down and make me feel I'm lost among the rest. How dare you fail to realise my stellar skill and worth? Then venture forth and tell the world you saw my talent's birth. 'Cause I need you to hold my hand, just like I need being shot. I know my worth, I know the fire and the talent that I've got. Don't convince I should deepen the wall by painting it layer by layer, nor tease with baiting or think I'll keep waiting for someone I know is a liar. Don't bother to flatter, your words don't matter, I don't care what you say. I know where I am, I know where I'm going, I don't need your help on the way. Don't try to say your way is the way and you're my career's propellant. It's really quite boring, your creeping and crawling, because now I've got insect repellent. I won't believe your Facebook fiction or worship your gilded cage. You think you're the rage, but in spite of my age, it's me who's up here on the stage. I may have chosen a difficult path and one that devours the weak, but don't make it worse and strangle the verse and hit me before I can speak. You're so convinced you're going to fail, you'll do everything to make yourself fail, just so you could say you were right. And one day, you will bow your head and wonder how you could. So disregard and overlook somebody who's this good. I don't need you, your kindly words and your downright lies. Because if you think I'm just a kid, you're in for a surprise. So carry on and carry out your giving of advice, but listen here and listen well, because I won't say it twice. You've lost me now, you can't think how, but please don't stay in touch. Yes, don't call me, I won't call you, but thank you very much. Because you have made a monster, brave and strong and full of self-belief. And now that you have let me down, it's come as some relief. So now I'll smile with kindly words and look down from above, because you have missed the iron fist concealed in a velvet glove. Fabulous, thank you. So I'd like to dedicate this next one to my Auntie Pauline, who passed away in August. And being a poet, I wrote a lot of songs. Songs? I didn't write songs. Wrote a lot of poems, because I'm a poet, not a songwriter. Poems about grief, and this is the one that I think is the most universal, actually, and it's called Love Never Dies. You can't kill a ghost. You can silence at the most. But the heart still recalls, and it's there when we fall. An item in your chest holds you when you rest, like a child upon the arm, and you are kept from harm by the power of your heart. And no matter where you start, no one's ever alone. The colours and the tones of the ghosts who love you, the angels there above you, gather all around and tread upon the ground of your native land, the oceans and the sand. No, love, it never dies. And you and I may try to forget those we love who ventured to above. But the gates of heaven are not locked forever. Those we love return, their flaming hearts still burn, for they possess the keys and can access with ease the realms within your heart. No, we'll never part. There is no last farewell. There's always love to tell, to speak forevermore through that open door. Where once there was affection, love, hope and protection, there seems then to be grief, but turn the other leaf, and through the dark of sorrow is a bright tomorrow in which memories divine and love and tears so fine come back to their own home, and we are not alone. Love never dies. Upon its wings we fly. England's latest queen and all that we have seen take off their weighty crown and to the frost bow down. If we can keep alive our memories, they survive. Without making a fuss, they'll always be with us. No, ghosts and spirit lights do not fade at night. We have no need to fear, for they are always near. And throughout all our years, our loved ones will be here. So I'm not really very musical. I do intend to take singing lessons, but I'm not musical. But I'm more inspired by music than actual poetry, really. So I wrote this song about that, and if you can tell me how many songs I reference or name within it, you're a better man than me, because I don't know how many are there. So this one is called Love and Music. All you need is love. Love even if it's... I can see someone counting in the corner. It's barbed wire love in no man's land, and your lips are stiff. I'd do anything for it in these golden years. Love is in my heart, and it's in my ears. 'Cause I believe most certainly that love is song. Because of that, I'm also sure that the heart goes on. Song is a rose without a thorn, a rose that's just for you, the serenade that's oh so sweet beneath a moon so blue. Song is a land of childhood dreams, a land of make-believe, the wondrous hope within these days of all you can achieve. Songs pull us through when bombs start falling. It's 99 balloons. It spurred us on with London's calling. In war, our prayers have tunes. It's robins singing through the cold and dreams of summer sand, violet skies and sunflowers bold and china in your hand. Somewhere over the rainbow, imagine Scarborough Fair. You ride a white swan neath moonlight shadow. Music can take you there. You can dance with Elsa and let it go. Fly like a bat out of hell. Jump and spin in storms of snow and conquer your nightmares as well. There's magic in a church bell's chime, a fierce, majestic song. Bronze angels born of time, a sound both bold and strong. A craze for magazines, not songbooks, is really quite ironic. The modern world's obsessed with looks, but the greatest power is sonic. The power of love is stronger than ever, and music is my sweet lord. Enduring rain and bitter weather, perfection in every chord. Music is the food of love, and my soul it feeds. It suits my skin like a velvet glove. It's all my spirit needs. Tonight, I'm dancing in the dark, in a room with a view. If song is fire, then I'm the spark beneath the moon so blue. And all I have to do is dream, as music kisses me. The world is more than it may seem, but I should let it be. Anyone who has a heart, child of the universe, a rebel, eye for art, a soul that heals, a soul that hears the verse, whose veins are filled with river songs and loves a starry night, can dance the earth all summer long while home fires still burn bright. And fire is a living thing, music's eldest child, and like the colours of the wind, it's born to be wild. Music's magic we have made, so hear our human story of tarot cards and ace of spades and lands of hope and glory. A melting pot is all the world, and we are cauldron born. Into it songs and blood hurled, and blossom white hawthorn, and ivory and ebony, and humans then stepped out. In his eyes a melody that made him sing and shout us down, but we'll sing louder. Music has made us strong, and we could not be any prouder, so listen to our song. We're born this way and born to run. We are the human race. Boys and girls who want to have fun, whom no one can replace. You cannot still the human spirit, a voice you cannot hush. And we've the gift of life, so live it, 'cause no one can stop us. And angels from the realms of glory hearken to misfits. Even they so long to hear our music and thank us for it. God is a DJ, a master of song, and wants to hold our hand. The winding road is oh so long, but hey, let's start a band. I'm born to run through nights so dark, and then I'll sigh to greet the morning with ascending larks and dew beneath my feet. I'll come outside to see the stars that sing with merry mirth. I'll wonder if there's life on Mars, 'cause heaven's here on earth. Love is God and God is love, not woman or a man. And God does not reside above, but human beings can create a God, for God is song, and therefore song is love. I may be right, I may be wrong, but please don't push or shove. There's room for all our voices here, and every single heart, and four things never disappear: God, love, song, and art. Thank you.
I don't know, is our time up? Oh, it seemed to go so quickly. Have you done?
Yes, I've done it.
Well, I tell you what, girl, you got energy, you got concentration. There's one thing I can see the power of your performance, of your acting. One thing I haven't asked you, can you dance? Because that could be something.
Look at my face. I cannot dance. I did ballet at college, and in my leotard and my leggings, I look like an overcooked baked potato with 2 sausages pinned to the bottom.
Sometimes you wish you hadn't asked. Laura, it's been fabulous having you. You are a fabulous wordsmith in every sense of the word. Thank you so much. show her a Laura Liptrot round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wasn't she? You could feel the energy oozing out of her. And you can tell that whatever she does in life, I think she's going to make a success of it because she put so much effort into it. And like I said, it's a packed show tonight. Are you enjoying yourselves? I didn't quite hear that. I want the people in international countries to know that we're a huge crowd here. We're enjoying ourselves. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we enjoying yourselves? Well, yeah! Go on! Before I put our next guest off, I better introduce her. Her name is Olivia Wilkes, singer and musician. Have you noticed that tonight all our guests are absolutely multi-talented? This young woman is also a vocal coach and a tutor, and she's got loads and loads of experience. You know what? I'm just going to turn it over to you and say, what gets me, girl, is that the tuition bit and that you teach different genres of music. Does that mean what, like classical to rock and pop? Tell me about it.
I guess so. I teach a big variety of things from, like you say, I try to be as diverse as possible and try to be as, oh, my mind's gone blank, sorry.
Well, I know that you do teach a lot and that there are a lot of different styles. But you're so young, because I've only ever come across coaches. I always think of them as being older people, but you're young. So I think that's one of the things that stuns me. And you link it as well with your music. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, one of the funny things that I tend to get when people inquire with the businesses I work under, they don't expect someone as young, and then they go, oh, I'm like, yeah, you know.
So what about the music? What are you going to do for us tonight?
Well, the first song I'm going to be singing is a cover. I'm only going to be doing covers today. It's my cover of Nina Simone's Feeling Good.
Ah, I think we might know that one.
I'll do my best.
Take it away, young woman. Her name, remember it, Olivia Wilkes. Thank you so much. A round of applause to get her going.
Thank you very much, everyone. Okay. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, oh, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, oh, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, oh, you know how I feel. Rivers running free, oh, you know how I feel. Blossom in the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yes. And I'm feeling good. Dragonflies out in the sun, You know how I feel, don't you know? Butterflies are having fun. You know how I feel. Sleep and peace when the day is done. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yes. And I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, and you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yes. I'm feeling good. Thank you. Thank you very much. This next one is quite different from the one I've just done. It's a cover of an indie band called MGMT, and it's called Electric Feel. Shock you like you won't believe. Soaring in the Amazon with voltage running through her skin. Standing there with nothing on, oh, you're gonna teach me how to swim. I said, ooh, girl, show me like electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. All along the eastern shore, put your circuits to the sea. This is what the world is for, making electricity. You can feel it in your mind. Oh, I can feel it all the time. Plug it in and change the world. Oh, you are my electrical. I said, ooh, girl, show me like an electric eel, baby girl. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Apologies, my mouth is very dry. This next one is my rendition of Gnarls Barkley's Crazy. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo in so much space. When you're up there without a care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. That made me crazy, yeah. That made me crazy. That made me crazy, yes. Probably. I hope that you are having the time of your life. But think twice, because that's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Well, bless your soul. You really think you're in control? That made me crazy, yeah. That made me crazy. That made me crazy, yeah. Just like you. My heroes at the heart to lose their lives out on a limb. And all I remember is thinking, I wanna be like them. Well, ever since I was little, it looked like fun. And it's no coincidence I've come, yeah. And I can die when I'm dead. Yes, that made me crazy. That made me crazy. That made Thank you. Thank you. This last one is going to be a rendition of Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. I hope you will enjoy. Load up bumpers, bring your friends, it's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard and self-assured. I know, dirty word. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how low? With the lights out, it's a stained dread, and here we are now, entertainers. Oh, I feel stupid and contagious, and here we are now, entertainers. I'm a lotto, and I'll be no, a mosquito, libido, yeah. Yeah. I'm worse sour. I'd be best and for this gift I feel blessed. My little group has always been and always will until the end. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how long? With the lights out, it's a stained dread. Here we are now, entertainers. Oh, I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertainers. I'm a lotto, and I'll be no, a mosquito, my libido, yeah, yeah. And I forget just why I taste, oh yes, I guess it makes me smile. I find it hard, it's hard to find, oh well, whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 how low? Hello, 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 how long? With the lights out, it's a stained dress, and here we are now, entertainers. Oh, I feel stupid and contagious, and here we are now, entertainers. I'm a lotto, and I'll be no, I'm a mosquito, my libido, I denial, oh denial, I denial, I denial, I denial. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Yes. Okay. I think Josh from a band called The Shore is going to do a tune for you guys, so do enjoy his set. But thank you for listening to me.
Round of applause, folks. This is a bonus one, so make the gentlemen welcome. A round of applause and off you go.
Hello, my name's Josh, the frontman for The Shore. So if you like this tune, you can follow the Instagram, The Shore Official, and then the Facebook is The Shore UK. This is called Left Alone.
See her face, but a puzzle it won't fit back into that same old place. The crack of thunder, the realization I'm not coming back. The parting up to the collision of the new things don't always stay the same. Time was of the essence, wow, it felt like that yesterday. Does your ballad stay unrung? Tell me, does your song it stay unsung? And are you waiting by the phone? Are you waiting for me to come home? Does your ballad stay unrung? Well, go on and tell me, does your song it stay unsung?
Cheers.
Wow, there we go. One more round of applause for these two. What a lovely surprise. Brilliant song as well, mate. Is that available on Spotify? It's not available on Spotify yet. That was an exclusive for you all. Well done, Josh. Bless you. Now, before I rattle off my monthly notices like a vicar, I would like to make sure that de Funk, could you please get yourselves ready behind me surreptitiously? That's how much time we've got. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed yourself tonight. Just before our headline... Oh, that was you. That was all Vera. I thought that was 10 people. It was all Vera. Can we get a round of applause for our amazing hostess with the mostess, Vera Gilbert? OBE. She doesn't have an OBE, but she should have an OBE. I'm going to rattle off my note. Kathy, come and join me at the front, man. I need some moral support. Come and join me. I want to say a huge thank you to our amazing tech team. Oh, my goodness. Big round of applause, please. They make it happen, man. Paul, Marina, Mitch. We've got Nathan, Yannick at the back, Lenny. I'm sure I've missed someone. Claire Marshall at the front, the big boss. Wow. They make it happen every month. So please say a big thank you just as you walk out. Just whisper a thank you. And, of course, a thank you to Oikos Church and Cafe for supporting us all these years. Let me rattle off a few gigs of interest for you. So next Tuesday, if any of you were here when Jasmine Gardosi performed, well, she's now the Birmingham Poet Laureate, and I'll be playing with her next Tuesday at Symphony Hall. It's a really, really good gig. It's called Dancing to Music You Hate, and it is Celtic dubstep beatbox. Yeah, get that one into your head. So it's worth coming to see. Next Tuesday, I think it's 7:30. It's an open mic followed by her seminal piece, Dancing to Music You Hate. We've also got our third Sunday of the month, Irish Traditional Sessions. I'm really glad some of the guys are here as well tonight. They're good, aren't they? Were you there last month? Was it good? I wasn't there, sorry. I don't know where I was. It's been going a while, I think 3 years. Really, really good. If you like Irish traditional music, 3 o'clock every third Sunday at the New Inns in Erdington. Wednesday nights, every Wednesday at 79 Orphanage Road, we have a music hub. And again, it's good to see some people from the... You're all on that table as well. That's brilliant. Some people from our Wednesday night, 6:30 to 8. You can bring an instrument. We do have some keyboards and guitars and bass guitars as well. It's a bit of a music hub. If you want to find out more, come and chat to this man here, Yannick. He is one of my fellow facilitators. Is Stefan still here? Stefan, who you saw earlier, is another facilitator. Number 5. This poster I'm holding, actually, have I got anybody from Witton Lodge Community Association? I didn't see anyone walk in. No one's running to the front to announce this one. WLCA have a jobs fair. That's Tuesday the 31st of January from 10 to 1. So check that out. You've got these posters. And a huge thank you, this is going to home, to Steve Sharma for publishing the Evening of Creativity articles for the past couple of months. This week, we've also got Erdington Local. Is Ed in tonight? He's not in. He's there! Ed King, everyone, editor of the local paper, Erdington Local, publishing us as well. That's really, really good. I'm on 5. 6 is the next Evening of Creativity. It's always the third Friday of the month, and it's quite cool that we've even got some of next month's headline band here. Next month, the theme is triangle. Literally the triangle. Like every single act will feature a triangle. I'm not even joking. All the poets will feature at least one triangle at some point. Isn't that right? So make sure you're here next month to see For Hard Tempo and lots of acts featuring the triangle. I hope that memo got round. That'll be a surprise for people. And finally, I'd like to hand over to Kathy here. Kathy's going to talk about some of the things that arts all over the place are doing here in Erdington. They do absolutely amazing work. You really do, guys. I'm going to hand over to you.
Hi, I'm Kathy. This is Margaret next to me and Arshad. We're from arts all over the place. At the moment, all over the place, we don't have a permanent premises. We just rock up places, we get project money, and at the moment it's been funded by Witton Lodge again. It's ENNS, Erdington money, so it has to be delivered in Erdington for Erdington people. And what we're delivering at the moment On Thursday afternoons, we've got art and craft sessions. It's about free and easy, chatting, having a cup of tea, maybe even a hot pasty. We might have enough money for that. And if you'd like to do something creative, we've got all sorts of materials and things that Margaret will do with you. But it's your choice. Very easy, absolutely free, no referral. So we've also got things going over in Handsworth, in Borsall Heath, in Moseley. We've got other places, but this is where we're going in Erdington. The Secret Art Space, which is in that wonderful place, Central Square, which is being refurbished at the moment. Lots of units are being done up. It's going all posh, mate. So there is hope yet. And last year we put poems up and down the high street. We did all sorts of music in the square, and we're going to do it again in May.
Big round of applause for these absolute legends.
If anybody would like some details, we've got details of the arts and craft on Thursday with Margaret, who's the actual facilitator, and Arshad here's got details of arts all over the place in general.
One more round of applause for these two ladies. Check them out, get their posters. Now, well done, Kathy. Take a seat. Now, just before our denouement, I did forget to announce one gig. You've all got in your diaries 24th of January. You've got the 3rd Sunday. You've got the 3rd Friday. 30th of January, this is quite a fun gig. This is very, very fun. It's at Sense, touch-based pairs. Has anybody heard of that? Sense is the deafblind charity. And there'll be a musical gig. Yes, indeed. With, like, vibrating floors and sub-packs. So the idea behind this gig is it's a sensory gig. It's in the daytime. We've got 1:30 p.m. We're aiming it at the little kids. That's in the daytime, Monday the 30th of Jan. And then 3 p.m. is something just for everyone. If you can't be bothered to go online and find those tickets, chat to Yannick, he'll sign you up. The tickets are completely free. Completely free. Go and check that out. We've got Jean Conrad-Jones, amazing opera singer, and then me and Yannick will do a few numbers as well. I think we're ready for our final act. Are you guys just going to hit it and kill it? Is that right? You want my mic? Huge, massive, rousing round of applause for our headline act.
Oh, the funk. I wanted to say that, Job. Oh, the funk. Listen, this disembodied voice is me. Can I come back in? Because I want our final act and you to know that I've been waiting for this. Now, we are coming up to the end of tonight's show. And I think you'll agree, it has been absolutely outstanding. You, the audience, have been fantastic, and we have never had a better range of artists of all genres, all sorts. It's been absolutely fantastic. Now, usually we do end an evening of creativity. We go out in a blaze of glory. Now it can be a quiet and serene blaze of glory, or it could be sparkling like the night sky, or it can be a storm. And our next act, with a name like Oh, the Funk, I think it can only go one way. Oh, the Funk, here we go! Woo! There you are.
How many people here are from the Erdington area? Yeah! That's what we like to know, some locals in here. That's great.
Well, just to let you know, there's 2 of us from Erdington here. So support your own, okay? And have a good night. And join in, okay?
Are you ready? Let's go. I've been watching you, baby, and I see what you're trying to do. You tried hard getting next to me, this time, tell me, can you feel all this love that I'm giving?
Give me my love.
Love that I'm giving, yeah, yeah.
Give me my love.
All this love that I'm giving.
Give me my love.
Love that I'm giving, yeah. Your love has taken control of my mind. Now you wanna leave me behind. My feelings for you have always been real. After all this time, tell me, can't you feel? 'Cause this love that I'm giving,
Give me my love.
love that I'm giving, yeah, yeah.
Give me my love.
All this love that I'm giving,
Give me my love.
love that I'm giving, yeah. Woo! Yeah. Woo! Give it all my love.
Giving all my love.
Give it all my love.
Giving all my love.
Give it all my love.
Giving all my love.
Give it all my love.
Giving all my love.
Hey. Give it all my love.
Giving all my love.
Give it all my love.
Giving all my love.
Woo! Yeah. You waited good till I fell for you. You do me any way that you wanted to. But too bad you didn't handle me with care. You'll never find this kind of love anywhere. All this love that I'm giving, love that I'm giving, yeah, yeah. All this love that I'm giving, love that I'm giving, yeah. Love that I'm giving, love that I'm giving, yeah, yeah. All this love that I'm giving, love that I'm giving, yeah. Woo! Give my love, love that I'm giving my love, I'm giving my love, giving my love, love that I'm giving my love, giving my love, giving my love, love that I'm giving my love, giving my love, giving my love, love that I'm giving my love, giving my love, my love, love that I'm giving my love, giving my love, giving my love, love that I'm giving my love, giving my love, giving my love, love that I'm giving my love, giving my love, giving my love. Love that I'm giving,
Giving my love.
love that I'm giving, yeah, yeah.
Giving my
All
love.
this love that I'm giving,
Giving my love.
love that I'm giving, yeah. Woo! Love that I'm giving, yeah, yeah. And all this love that I'm giving, love that I'm giving, yeah. Woo! Woo! This is a dance track, so if you want to get up and dance, you can do that. Well, here we go. Do 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 do. Hey you, give up the ghost that's haunting you now. up today and hang on till tomorrow. I don't wanna hear you say, dance, little sister. Don't give up today, hang on till tomorrow. I don't wanna hear you say, don't give up today, hang on till tomorrow. I don't wanna hear you stay. You got to dance, little sister. Don't give up today, hang on till tomorrow. Don't wanna hear you stay. You got to dance, little sister. Woo, I see you over there. Stand up till tomorrow. Don't wanna hear you say. You got to dance, little sister. Don't give up today, hang on till tomorrow. Don't wanna hear you say, get up, get on up, I say on the scene, like a sex machine. Get up, get on up, ooh yeah. Okay, yes, we are all about that funk, but we do like to mix it up with a bit of rock. So we are effectively a rock funk band. So we've got to mix it up for everyone here. So there's a few people who can get a little bit of taste of other stuff as well. One of our favorite bands, one of many, Kings of Leon. We're going to do Sex is on Fire. Let's do this one. Commotion, feeling like pain. There's people talking. Yeah, come on. Your sex is on fire. Dark in the alley, wicked of day. Head while we're driving, soft lips are open, the knuckles are pale, feels like we're dying, yeah, your sex is on fire. Rattling bones, I could just taste it, it's not forever, it's just for tonight. Oh, it's the greatest, yeah. Your sex is on fire. Yeah, your sex is on fire. Stoned with words to transpire. Right, we're going to take you back to church now. This is a song by a group called Reef. They did Place Your Hands in 1996. It was a banger of a tune, and I just heard it maybe a few months ago with the band, and we thought we've got to revive this one back. Have a little bit of volume, just a touch of volume. Just a little touch of the volume, just a tiny bit. So as I said, we're going to take you back to the church. I also want to thank God as well for bringing us all here tonight.
It's a church after all.
We're in church now. Come on now, people. Come on. We got to do one for God.
Give us some church.
Oh, for God.
Gospel. Come on. Woo! Church, come on.
And it's about placing hands on hope. Yeah, your hope is what keeps you alive. It keeps you strong. Are we ready to do it, crew?
Okay.
Oh, place your hands on my hope. You can sing it along if you want. And run your fingers through my soul. All right. Oh, and the way that we feel right now. Oh, Lord, it may go. So place your hands on my hope. Run your fingers through my soul. All right. Oh, and the way that we feel right now. Oh, Lord, it may go. Put your hands up. 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 But you know you cannot hide from what's inside. You know you cannot hide from what's inside. And I'm asking you to say me through. I'm asking you the things we do. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. So lay me down for a while. Join my body with my mind. All right. Oh, when I cried in the cover, what the weeks after that. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come on. Woo! Put your hands up. 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 And the way that I feel right now, oh Lord, it may go away. Yeah. Woo! Put your hands up. 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 Yeah. Woo! Woo!
Sorry, back up.
Anybody in here like Lenny Kravitz? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some Lenny in the house. Okay. This is one of the sort of final rock tracks we're going to do. So we're going to do a little bit of Fly Away. Anybody looking to go on holiday? There's a bit of a cheesy line for you there.
It's not cheesy.
Actually, that was your one.
Who's booked to go on holiday this year? Who's got a holiday booked already, waiting? Come on, somebody must have a holiday booked. Easter, summer holidays? Holidays? Been on holiday? Just come back from holiday? Nobody.
Liars.
Okay, well, just pretend you've gone on holiday. This is a song that you'll be singing. Once you booked your holiday, that is. Let's go.
I wish that I could fly into the sky so very high, just like a dragonfly. I fly above the trees, over the seas, in all degrees, to anywhere I please. Oh, I want to get away, and I want to fly away. Fly away, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go and see the stars, the Milky Way, or even Mars, just so we can espionage. Let's fade into the sun and let your spirit fly so free to run, just for a little fun. Oh, oh, oh yeah! I want to get away, and I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get away, and I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Agatha on the bass. Woo! Make it up for Agatha. Come on now. I gotta get away. I gotta get away. Oh, oh, oh yeah! I want to get away, and I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get away, and I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get away. I want to get away. Yeah. I want to get away. I want to get away. I want to get away, and I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get away. 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 I want to get away, and I wanna fly away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Thank you guys. Would you believe it? We only met about 5 months ago. So we're a very new band, literally never knew each other, all got together and just started to form a few flavors of styles. And here we are Eau de Funk. This one is from Anastasia. I'm out of love. Let me get over you. Way you gotten over me too, yeah. Feels like the time is moving. Now I'm moving on. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Come on, don't claim the love you never let me feel. I should have known you got nothing real. Won't be a man about it, you won't die. I ain't got no more tears to cry, and I can't take this no more. And you know I gotta let it go, and you know. And I'm out of love, set me free. Let me out this misery. Show me the way to get my life again. You can handle me. I'm out of love, set me free. Baby, you gotta let me be. I'm out of love. And so many times have I tried to turn this love around. So many times you just let me down. Won't be a man about it, you'll survive. True that we can work it out all night. Tell me yesterday, did you know? Be the one to let it go. And you know, and I'm out of love, set me free. Let me out this misery. Show me the way, show me the way again. Can handle me. Hey, I'm out of love, set you see. Baby, you gotta set me free. I'm out of, let me get over you. Gotten over me too, yeah. Seems like the time is moving. Now I'm moving on, and I'll be stronger. Hey, let me out this misery. Show me the way to get my life again. You can handle me. You can. I'm out of baby, you can set me free. I'm out of love, yeah. I'm out of love again. You can handle me, and I'm out of love. Set me free, baby. You gotta set me free, and I'm out of love, yeah. I think it's time we need to get in love now. That was a bit, we're gonna take it from a downer to an upper. I like Happy, so I hope you guys like it as well, by Pharrell. It's one of my favorite songs, Pharrell. It might sound crazy what I'm about to say. Come on, get up and dance if you want to. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that can go to space. With the air, baby, I don't care, baby, by the way. 'Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. 'Cause I'm happy. Clap along. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got and don't hold it back. Yeah, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Yeah, so baby, who to you and don't waste your time. Here's why, because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel that's what you wanna do. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel that's what you wanna do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. You know my love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. You know my level's too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. You know my level's too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down.
Because I'm
Come along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel that's what you wanna do. Clap along if you know that happiness is for you. Oh, oh, oh. Clap along if you know that's what you wanna do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel that's what you wanna do. Oh. Clap along if you know that happiness is the truth. Clap along if you feel that's what you wanna do. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. You know my love is too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Come along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know that happiness is to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Clap along if you feel that's what you wanna do. I'm hoping everybody's feeling a little bit happy now. Happy on. Is there any chance we can get the sax up a little bit? Because I can't hear Alice. Can you try now, Bill? Little sound check. This is Alice, by the way. She's our beautiful Alice. She is our gem. Woo! Female saxophonist, best in Birmingham. Throw one dance tune in there as well. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. Take the night I love real easy. And I know that you still wanna see me. And the Sunday morning music real loud. Let me love you while the moon is still out. There's something in you, lit up heaven in me. Feeling won't let me be. 'Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes to fall in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. I'm loving that guy over there. He's just going for it, man. He's going for it. Woo! Come on! Oh, Michael Jackson. Wow. I just wanna feel your skin on mine. Feel your eyes through all the exploring. Passion in the message when you smile. Take my time. There's something in you. Brings up heaven in me. The feeling won't let it be. Because I'm lost and I see you, baby, baby. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. See wonderland in your eyes. I might need your company tonight. And there's something in you. Lift up heaven in me. The feeling won't let it be. And because I'm lost and the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. We have an amazing drummer. This is Sticks, everybody. Okay, and introducing the, I'm going to say, the main man who started this all, Tony. He's on one. Tony is our lead guitar, electric guitar, and he pretty much got the group together, and we've met on Bandmix, which is a website. So, yeah, as you can see, he's very skilled, so I think he's great.
Thanks, sir.
Cool, cool. So we're gonna funk it back up. I don't know if anyone knows where funk originated from. Does anybody know who started funk? Come on, who's gonna win this one? Absolutely spot on.
Who said that?
And of course, because you said James Brown, we're gonna reward you with some James Brown, of course. So we're gonna go for some James Brown. Papa's got a brand new bag. I hope you like this one, guys. I do.
Who said that?
Who doesn't like James Brown? Come on. Woo! When you are ready. Come here, sister. Papa's in the swing. It ain't too hip now. About a new breed, babe. Papa's got a brand new bag. Woo! Come here, mama, and dig this crazy scene. It's not too fancy, but his lines are pretty clean. There ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag. Woo! It's doing the jerk, it's doing the fly. Cheap, you know he ain't shy. He's doing the monkey, the mashed potato, and jump back jack. See you later, alligator. Come here, sister. brand new bag. Woo! Papa is doing the jug. Papa is doing the jug. Is doing the Swiss just like this. Is doing the fly every day and every night. The thing, it's like a boomerang. Come on, come on. Hey, hey, see it uptight, out of sight. Come on, hey, hey, see what you know now. And hey, hey, see what you know now. Woo! We got Kwaku on the keyboards, just over here. Woo! Come on, Kwaku. He's a main man on the keyboard. Woo! One more time. Come here, sister. Papa's in the swing. He ain't too hip now, but I can dig the new breed, baby. He ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag.
Wow, 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 wow. Oda Funk, I'm aware you've got one last song. I know it, and I don't want to destroy this vibe, but I've just got a last few things to say. First of all, what a wicked band. Big round of applause. Right, Sticks. I think I asked you randomly at the pub, do you have a band? And you went, yeah. I think, because I play with Sticks sometimes. He plays in a couple of my projects. I did not expect this. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I'm not allowed to choose favourites. I've done 70 of these events, but I loved you. Fantastic. Few notices, please follow us on Instagram and Facebook. It is Erdington Arts Forum. As you leave, please buy some of the books, buy some of the artwork, support local arts. And if you didn't get to do it tonight, look at Lenny's article when she publishes it, Erdington Local, and you can find out some more info how you can support those artists. One last notice as well. Sheila at St. Vincent's Charity Shop. St. Vincent's Charity Shop is a Central Square in Erdington. They really need some volunteers this week. Okay, so if you would like to volunteer a few times at their charity shop, it's just local, please get in contact. Mum, can I nominate you as the person to talk to? That's my mum, everyone. Stand up, Mum.
Hello, Mum.
So just say, Job's mum. Go to chat to Job's mum. That's Karen. So go and chat to Karen about volunteering at the St. Vincent's Charity Shop. Want to say, afterwards, we're going to the pub, the Charlie Hall, and I know that's a Wetherspoons, but that's the plan. If you want to join us at the Charlie Hall, that's where we're going now. Thank you again to Vera. Amazing hostess with the mostess. After this final song, we're going to do like a fade to black, all Jules Holland style, okay? So this is the final song. You won't hear from me or anyone else anymore. Have a lovely evening, and we'll definitely see you next month when we're here from Foro Tempo. Take it away, guys.
Thank you, Joe.
This hit that ice cold Beyonce, that black gold. This one for them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living up in the city. I got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. I gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. Too hot, call the police and the firemen. Too hot, make a dragon a retirement. Too hot, just say my name, you know who I am. Too hot, cause I'm bad about down money. Break it down. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night away in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Ow. cup, stick a liquor in it, take a chip, sign a set. Studios got the trash, right to Harlem and Hollywood and Jackson, Mississippi. If you show up, we're gonna show out, smoother than a fresh John chippy. Too hot,
Hot damn.
for the police and the firemen. Too hot,
Hot damn.
for the dragon of retirement. Too hot,
Hot damn.
if you say my name, you know who I am. Too hot,
Hot damn.
nothing bad about them money. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Girls hit you hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. 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 Hey, hey, ow! Before we leave tonight, I gotta tell you a little something. Say uptown, funk you up. Say uptown, funk you up. Come on, everybody. Uptown, funk you up. Say uptown, funk you up.
Come on, everybody.
Uptown,
Funk you up.
we say uptown, funk you up. Say uptown, funk you up. We say uptown, funk you up. Dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then own it. If you're freaky, then show it. Come about and just show me. Dance, jump on it. If you're sexy, then own it. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe it, just watch.
Rock.
Don't believe it, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 ow! Uptown, funk you up. I say uptown, funk you up.
Come on, everybody.
Uptown, funk you up. I say uptown, funk you up.
Come on.
I say uptown, funk you up. I say uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Say uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I say uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Say uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I say uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.